Good morning from your news team in the southeast. 12 UKIP councillors in Thanet are planning to set up their own independent group later today, leaving the future of the UK Independence Party in East Kent hanging in the balance. It's another blow for the council leader Chris Wells, who has faced repeated calls to resign since his 10-year local development plan was rejected. The breakaway group will be known as UKIP Independence. Thanet is the only UKIP-led council in the country. On the day that East Sussex County Council is to set its budget, people living in the county face an average council tax increase of £80 and the prospect of a cut in frontline services. It comes as the council is considering closing 2 rehabilitation services in Eastbourne and cutting other facilities as it plans to reduce its spending by £17 million. Former model Katie Price is to appear in front of MPs today to speak about her experience of online abuse. It follows a petition that was started by the Sussex mother after her son Harvey was targeted on Twitter by an unnamed 19-year-old from Brighton who received a caution from police. Katie Price will call for online abuse to be made a specific offence. Plans to close the golf club near Rochester, which attracted a protest over the weekend, will be discussed by Medway Council later. The council say Deangate Ridge Golf Club in Hoo is no longer financially viable, losing around £200,000 every year. They say they want to build a larger, more modern sports centre, but locals fear the land will be sold for housing instead. A £500 reward is being offered for the arrest of a man in St Leonard's. 24-year-old Kelsey Searle is wanted for breaching a community order given by Hastings magistrates in November after driving whilst disqualified and taking a vehicle without the owner's consent. He's 5'9", of medium build with blonde hair. And now for the weather with Kate Kinsella.
Good morning. It's another cold start out there this morning with temperatures overnight dropping down to 0 or below. So a widespread frost. We should expect those, some bright spells, bit of cloud around, but that will thin and hopefully
Now, don't forget you can keep up to date with the latest news, features and weather and travel where you live by logging on to our local live pages at bbc.co.uk/Kent, Sussex or Surrey. Well, this has been BBC Breakfast. That's it from me. More at 12.
One of intrigue, Scotland.